All right. So let's get ourselves started this morning. We're going to do a mixture of all kinds of full body stuff. So thank you for joining us on this Monday. What you need today is basically just a set of dumbbells, if you have them. If not, you can do them all body weight. You can grab a set of lighter ones and heavier ones if you have them, but whatever you have works. It's going to be nice and simple today. All right, so let's get ourselves moving. Let's start with some arm circles just to wake everything up. Circling towards the front. Get lots of range of motion here. And going towards the back. All right, switching into some squats here. Feet are shoulder width apart. Dropping the hips back. Bringing those arms up into a bit of a football stance here. Top of the squat, bringing the knee to the elbow. Maybe a couple more here. All right, getting into a nice wide stance. Toes are pointing just slightly out. Getting into that sumo squat. And you're just doing S-bends with your arms here. Keeping in that squat. Just opening up the spine. Waking up those obliques a little bit. Awesome. All right, let's move into some side steps. So having yourself onto one side of your space, squatting down, walking yourself to the side. Even if you only have room for 2 steps or 1 step, going back and forth. Keep those going there. Whatever you have room for, being nice and low. All right, we're gonna move to just a single tap, so going back and forth. And you're gonna add a reach in here. You're gonna reach to the opposite foot. So slowing it down with a reach. And bring yourself up. All right, move into a little bit of a light jog here. All right, moving into either step jacks or jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1, go. Again, if you want to do the step jacks, you're just stepping out from here. 3, 2, 1, back to that jog. Try and bring that jog a little faster. You'll be switching into either some squat pulses or squat jumps here, whatever you like. In 3, 2, 1, squat. If you don't want to jump, you can also just squat at the bottom and pulse. 3, 2, 1, and jog. All right, back to that jog. Bring yourself down a little bit here. All right, moving on to your mat. You're gonna do some walkouts again. Get everything moving. Standing nice and tall. Lower yourself to your mat. Walk yourself out to a tall plank. And walk yourself back. One more here and stay at your tall plank. Stop at that plank. You're gonna do some down dogs to a foot tap. So you're doing a tall plank, reaching for the opposite foot. and relax. Walk yourself back up and stand yourself up. All right, so today we're gonna do sets of 2 exercises. Maybe 25 seconds on, 5 seconds break. But between each set of exercises, we're gonna do some burpees because we haven't done those in a little while. So you're gonna start off our set today, 10 burpees. Go at your own pace. Take as long as you need, modify if you need to. Just get to 10, all right? Here we go. Whenever you're ready, 10 burpees. Awesome. All right, so whenever you're done there, we're gonna switch into our first set of exercises. All right, when you're done, grab some water, move around a little bit. Your first exercise is gonna be a lunge with a pass under. So you just need 1 dumbbell, and it's gonna be a front lunge. So you're gonna have that dumbbell the opposite side of whatever leg is going forward. So you're gonna step into your forward lunge, having those arms straight out, pass that dumbbell under that leg to straight up, come back. Same thing, other leg, pass under and up, come back. You're doing a bit of a lunge hold at the bottom and standing up from it. Really try and push off with that front leg. All right, so the lunge with the pass under. Your second one, you're gonna grab your second dumbbell. You're gonna curl up and do a curl hold and hold those dumbbells here the entire time, going into curtsy lunges. So nice and slow and controlled here, keeping that curl the entire time. So you get lots of tension on the biceps. All right, so lunge with the pass under, curtsy with that curl and hold. We're gonna do 25 seconds on, 5 seconds break, and we'll do each one twice. All right, here we go. Starting with that lunge. Grab 1 dumbbell. And go. Three, 2, 1, rest. Grab that other dumbbell, into that curl and hold, and curtsy lunge. Three, 2, 1, rest. Set down that 1 dumbbell, back to those lunges. Go. Three, 2, 1, rest. Grab your other dumbbell, into that curl, curl and hold, and go. Pushing off with that front leg to lift yourself up. Three, 2, 1, rest. Awesome. Grab a little water here. All right. Whenever you're ready, you're going to give me 8 burpees this time. We're going to work our way down. So 8 burpees, go at your own pace. Awesome. All right. So you're going to switch over into some squats now. So your first motion is going to be a dumbbell squat. You have a couple variations of what to do with the dumbbell. If you want to do a single dumbbell, holding it in front of you, feet are about shoulder width apart, squatting down, keeping that chest up. So holding this in front, squat down, squeeze up. All right, hips are going back, sitting into that squat, drive through the heels. If you want to add a second dumbbell, you can do both sitting on the shoulders here, or you can do them on your side. On the side, just traces right beside your leg, keeping that chest up. All right, that's your first exercise. Your second one is a single dumbbell, clean and press. So you're gonna have one dumbbell in one hand, squatting a little bit wider this time so you have room. Squatting down, this dumbbell will be on the ground, picking it up to an upright row, rotate and press up. All right, bring it down, drop it. Switching to the other hand. Upright row, rotate, press up. All right, so once that gets a little faster, basically looks like this. And add a little squat at the bottom. Squat and press, lower. Squat and press, lower. All right, so alternating arms. All right, so dumbbell squats right into those singles. All right, starting with those squats. 3, 2, 1, and go. Squeezing the glutes on the way up. Knees are pushing just slightly out. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, start with that dumbbell on the ground between your feet. 3, 2, 1, go. And rest. All right, going back to the squats. And go. Chest stand up. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, dumbbell on the ground. Clean and press, and go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work. All right, grab some water real quick again. All right, going for 6 burpees here. So 6 in a row. Go at your own pace again, whenever you're ready. Awesome. Nice work. All right, grab some water if you need to. Moving on to our mats now. We're gonna work on some chest, some upper body base stuff. All right? So, starting with both dumbbells, laying on your back. And you're in your tabletop, upside down tabletop position. The arms are straight up, feet are sitting out at a nice 90-degree angle. You're gonna drop the dumbbells, both at the same time, just shy of the floor. All right, so we're doing those pullovers. On the way down, you should feel a stretch through your chest. On the way up, you're using your back muscles to lift those dumbbells. At the same time, you're gonna alternate which leg goes out. All right, so dropping the dumbbells, one leg pushes out, pull everything back in, and then the other leg. All right, so using those ab muscles to stabilize, pulling your lower back into the floor, keeping nice and steady, slow, controlled movement here. All right, so that's your first exercise. Your second one is going to be some chest press and some skull crushers. All right, so placing your feet, dumbbells are palms facing towards your feet, and you're just gonna chest press, so bringing your elbows down just shy of the ground, squeeze up, and then you're gonna bend at your elbows. So it's just your forearms moving, pushing towards the sky. All right, so just bending at the elbows, push with the palm of your hand towards the sky, back to chest press. All right, chest press, drop, and chest press. All right, so having that bend at the elbows puts the focus on the back of your arms into your triceps. All right, so doing those dumbbell drop backs with the leg drop. I don't know what the name for them are. And then chest press into those tricep drops. All right, same thing, 25 seconds on, 5 seconds break. Here we go. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. The slower you do this one, the more muscle has to jump in and take over and keep yourself stable. Takes out that momentum. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, drop those feet to the ground, dumbbells up into chest press. Go. Those drop backs, just go just shy of hitting yourself in the face, but don't actually hit yourself in the face. The only part that should be moving for that drop back is your forearms. Try and keep those elbows perfectly steady. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, legs up. Ready for those drop backs? Go. Five, 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, feet down, going into that chest press and the triceps, and go. Three, 2, 1, rest. Awesome. All right, get yourself up again. You're going into 4 burpees, and then you're gonna finish off with 5 push-ups. So 9 reps total, 4 burpees, 5 push-ups. Do those push-ups from your toes or your knees, whatever you like. Whew, nice work. All right, whenever you're done, grab some water here. All right, we're gonna move into a little bit more of a conditioning base here. We're gonna do a mixture of cardio and abs all in one this time, all right? So you're gonna have 6 different things, 25 seconds on, 3 seconds break, so it's a really quick switch over, but if you need a couple extra seconds, that's okay. So your first motion is gonna be mountain climbers. So onto your mat, arms are underneath your body, pulling your knees up as fast as you can while still keeping your body nice and tight. Your second motion, you're gonna go straight to a side plank. You can go from your knees or your toes here. You're gonna do a basic side plank, keeping that shoulder and elbow in line, and you're gonna dip the hips down, squeeze them up. So that's from your knees, or if you want it from your toes, same thing, dropping the hips, just dipping those hips. All right, so into a side plank. Your third one, you're gonna have to hop back up again into a football run. So a little wider stance, on the toes, going back and forth. Keeping yourself steady, going as quick as you can. Your fourth motion, back down to your mat, to the other side plank. So again, same thing, shoulder and elbow are in line, and just drop the hips. All right, so side hip dips, and then your fifth one, stand back up for crisscrosses. Here, if you don't want to do crisscross, you can also just sprint. So if you want to crisscross, you're just crisscrossing your feet, alternating which foot goes in front. And your last one is back down to your mat for a V-sit in and out. Again, you can do just a basic V-sit here, V-sit and hold, or if you want the in and out, pulling those knees towards your chest, keeping yourself just hovering above the floor. All right, so lots of up and down, but it's gonna be a nice good mixture of everything. All right, we're gonna do 4 seconds, give you an extra second just in case that helps. All right, so starting with your mountain climbers. All right, mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1, go. Three, two, one, down for your side plank. Onto your right side. Side plank dips in 3, 2, 1, go. If you don't want to do the dip, you can also just do a side plank hold. Five, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Bring yourself up. Hop up into those football runs. Go. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and down your side plank on your left. Left side up in 3, 2, 1, go. Keeping that elbow stacked under your shoulder. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, hop yourself up, going into crisscrosses. Go. Three, 2, 1, down for your V-sit. V-sit hold or the in and out. Last thing. Go. Three, 2, 1, and rest. All right, 30 seconds here. Grab some water, get your breath a little bit, and we'll do it again. All right, starting with those burpees. Got 10 more seconds here. Pardon me. All right, here we go. Burpees. 3, 2, 1, or not burpees, sorry, mountain climbers. If you want to do burpees, that's okay too. Try and pick up the pace a little bit, go a little faster. 3, 2, 1, hop yourself up. Or no, side planks. Oh goodness, sorry guys. Side planks, go. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now you're gonna help yourself up. Football runs. Go. Going nice and wide, hopping on those toes. Just hanging out on the balls of your feet here. Keep going. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, down to the other side plank. Hop on your left. Go. Five, 4, 3, 2, and hop yourself up. Going into crisscrosses. Go. Three, 2, 1. All right, down for those V-sits. Last thing here. Go. Really pull those knees in. Three, 2, 1, rest. Awesome. All right, grab some water if you need to. All right, before we get into the other ab stuff, going straight into some push-ups. Gonna give me 10 push-ups at your own pace. From your knees, from your toes, whatever you like. All right, 10 push-ups, go. Awesome. Nice work. All right, you can flip over onto your backs whenever you're done there. All right, we're gonna go into some crisscrosses. So this is bringing your elbow towards your knee. You're gonna be flat on your back. Gonna start with the right side. So my left hand is straight out beside me, palm down, okay? You're going knee to elbow. Your foot is going straight out. Trying to use those obliques down the side to crunch in on the side. All right? Knee to elbow, and then we're gonna switch. Same thing. Elbow to knee. All right? So it's kind of a cross crunch. Whoops, sorry, changing the timer here. All right, 25 seconds on, 3 seconds break. We're gonna do each side twice. All right, here we go. Starting with the right side, left leg. Go. Keep that lower back pinned to the floor. Pull your belly button into the floor. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, flip to the other side. Left arm, right leg, go. And exhale on the way up. Three, 2, 1, rest. Going back to the other side. 3, 2, 1, go. Pull that belly button in. 3, 2, 1, rest. Other side, last round. Go. Three, 2, 1, rest. Awesome. All right, bring yourself up. You can grab a quick drink of water if you want. All right, we're gonna start. Our next set is gonna be flipping back and forth. So your first one is gonna be a plank. So you're doing either your basic plank from here and do a plank hold, or if you want a little bit of a challenge, you're just gonna drop your hips to each side. So your hips are swiveling, trying to get close to the floor, keeping the rest of your body steady. Trying to brace that core the entire time. Keep yourself tight, so your hips are just rotating side to side. Only if you want the challenge. If you want, you can just do your basic plank. Your second motion, you're gonna flip over and do some half bicycle crunches. So instead of bringing the elbows in, you're gonna bring yourself up to a crunch position for your upper half, and you're gonna hold that the whole time, and you're just doing the legs for the bicycles. Nice and slow, keeping that upper half held in that crunch hold. All right? So back and forth, you can do each one twice, starting with those planks. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. The hip dips don't have to go far, just a slight rotation. Three, 2, 1, rest. Flip yourself over, half crunch, go. Keeping yourself steady, keep that upper body in that hold position. Three, 2, 1, rest. Flip yourself over, into your plank, go. Almost there, 10 more seconds. And rest. Flip yourself back over onto your box. Half crunch, go. Three, 2, 1, rest. Awesome. All right, grab a quick drink of water if you need to. All right, you're gonna grab one of your dumbbells if you want. You don't have to, but you can modify this one by just doing body weight if you want. We're gonna do some dumbbell crunches. So you're holding that dumbbell between your palms. So your palms are facing each other, the dumbbell is in the middle. Arms are straight up, planting those heels into the ground. Suck this belly button in, try and pull your belly button into the floor, and you're crunching up. So it's a slow, small movement, using those abs to pull yourself up. Try not to pull yourself with your arms. Use these muscles here, crunch yourself forward. Crunch again, pulling your upper body off the floor. If you don't want to use the dumbbell, hands are straight up. Again, just small motion, squeezing those abs, pulling that lower belly button into the floor. All right? Your second motion, you're gonna have that dumbbell if you want, or you can do just body weight. Just bringing your arms up, feet up, and dropping into a hold. So as far as you can go while still keeping your lower back on the floor, and just hold steady, all right? So that's your second motion. If you need to, bring a little bit of a slight bend to your knee. Anything that works to hold yourself steady, use your abs, but not let your lower back lift off the floor. All right? Same thing, we're gonna do 25 seconds on, 3 seconds break. All right, starting with those punches. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Blow that air out on the way up. Kind of helps bring those abs together. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, feet in the air, arms in the air, and drop. Drop and hold. Pull that belly button into the floor. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, going back into those crunches. Go. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, feet are straight up. Get it ready for that drop. Go. Really push that lower back into the floor, even if it means coming up a little bit with your feet. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Nice work. All right, sit yourselves back up, grab a drink. All right, you're gonna flip yourself over onto your stomach. We're gonna finish off with some bird dogs. This is a slower motion. Sometimes you don't always feel this one, but this is really good to keep yourself stable. Works kind of through your whole posterior chain, your abs, everything. It's great to kind of bring everything down. All right, so you're gonna do 25 seconds each side. So you're keeping yourself nice, neutral spine. Head is looking down. You're not craning your neck up, looking down towards your mat. Arms are stacked under your shoulders. Knees are stacked under your hips. So you're taking your right arm and left leg straight out, and then bringing your elbow to your knee. You're trying to keep your hips square to the ground the whole time, so it's nice and slow and controlled. I know I say that a lot. And then you're gonna do the other side, all right? So all on one side, 25 seconds on, 3 seconds break, each side twice. Here we go. So right arm, left leg up, and go. Keeping everything square to the ground. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, other side, left arm, right leg, go. Reaching towards that wall, pushing that foot towards the wall behind you. 3, 2, 1, rest. Other side. Right arm, left leg, go. Ten more seconds, keep going. 3, 2, 1, rest. And the other leg, last one here, go. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice work. All right, while we're here, going into that child's pose, so bring those knees slightly apart, feet together at the back. Let your hips sink back. Reach forward with the fingertips. And let yourself fall into the mat, kind of push in with the palms of your hands. Get a nice stretch through the upper back. And bring yourself up onto all fours. You're going to thread your right arm towards your left side. So threading this arm through, palm is up, and laying back away from that hand. Should feel a nice pull through the back of that shoulder into the upper back. And bring yourself back up. And the other side, left arm going towards your right, leaning your body away towards the left. And come on back up. Awesome. You're going to step one leg forward into a lunge. I'm going to do my left leg first. Pushing those hips down towards the floor. And put your hands just on the inside of that leg. And lean yourself back, pulling that toe towards the ceiling. Awesome. And switch legs, other leg forward into your lunge. Again, hips square to the ground, pushing those hips into the ground, dropping the hands inside that leg. And relax and lean yourself back, pulling the toe towards the ceiling. Awesome. All right, stand yourself up from here. Gonna get a nice wide sumo stance. Squat into that sumo stance. Hands are on your knees, letting one shoulder fall through. So you're pushing those knees apart, letting your shoulder drop in. Relax, bring yourself back to center, and dropping your left shoulder in. Awesome, back to center, and come on back up. Bringing one arm behind your head, stretching out those triceps. If you want a little extra stretch in the obliques, lean yourself a little bit towards the left. And relax. Other arm behind your head. Slight lean. Awesome. Relax. Grabbing those fingers behind you, interlace your fingers. Palms are in, and just pull away, open up the chest. And relax. Same thing, interlace the fingers, palms out, pushing those palms towards the wall. Open up the shoulder blades. And relax. One last big stretch here. Nice wide stance. Reaching as far up as you can. Big deep breath in and let yourself fall. You can grab behind the ankles if you want a little deeper stretch through the back of the legs, back of the arms. Big deep breath and roll yourself up. Awesome. Just roll those shoulders back. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I'm going to finish the stretching there, but feel free to if you want to keep stretching. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday. The plan right now is to have a class on Wednesday. I know it's Canada Day, but I will get back to you as soon as I know for sure what time, whether we still stick with 6 a.m. And I'm going to talk to a bunch of you guys that regularly do it, and we'll figure out what works best for you guys. So I will hopefully see you guys Canada Day. And if not, have a wonderful rest of your day.